Blue moon, I see you sitting alone. Can I put a dream in your heart? Can I give you a love of your own?
No.
No, not really. But I can give you a beer review though. It'll be a Belgian white wheat ale. Kind of a Weiss beer with a Belgian twinge, but made by a company in America, apparently. Malt and cause, but made in Belgium. Oh fuck. So basically it's an American Weiss beer, Belgian style, but it's brewed in the most soulless part of the UK imaginable. Yeah. So there's not, yeah, I had high hopes for this one. I was thinking, you know, like, oh, wheat beer, Belgian, American style. This will be interesting. And it turns out it's made by Molson Coors, fucking Burton-on-Trent. Yeah, you know, the place where all the watered down fucking crap ingredients beer gets made in the UK. Yeah, it's one of my UK brewed foreign beers. Shit. Nonetheless, let's talk about it. This is Blue Moon. Established 1995 by the Blue Moon Brewing Company. It's a Belgian white, Belgian style wheat ale or Weiss beer. Brewed with orange peel for a refreshing citrus taste, and it is 5.4% brewed in the UK. Yeah. But all things considered, it's still 5.4%, which I expected to be a lot lower than that. You know, because you know, in Britain, we sort of, when we brew beers from overseas, we knock the percentage down for tax reasons or whatever the fuck, and we take a few vital ingredients out, and what we end up with is something that is vastly inferior to the original product, but still has the original product's label on it. Nonetheless, what else have I got to say? Nothing really. It's a 330ml bottle. Well, two of them. So what we've got, 660. Double. Do the math. Math, isn't it amazing? Give or take, yeah. Look, arithmetic's alright, but all the other shit like Pythagoras theorem, algebra, do you need that on the curriculum? You know what I mean? I don't really, you know, I've never really needed, you know, the square root of W anywhere outside of the education system, and I don't think you have either, and if you have, why? You know what I mean? Fucking, I think it's just all the bollocks just to justify a teacher's salary. I think that's what it is. You know, they need them filler lessons, don't they? So like they can, you know, like keep claiming money. Otherwise, the kids will all be having time off, and the teachers will get paid less. That's all it is. Algebra is just a fucking hustle for teachers, math teachers in particular. Where are we going with this review? I've only been doing it about 2 minutes. I'm really waffle. Fuck's sake. So yeah, let's just get these out the bottle, shall we? I have no idea where that landed, but you know, it's somewhere. It'll turn up eventually. Get in. Okay, nice 3-fingered head right there. Look at that. Let's get that thumbnail in whilst we're viewing. Shan't take long, so get my phone out. Can you see my balls? Thankfully, no, you cannot. Oh, no. Okay. Fuck it, that'll do. Okay, so let's get back on with the review, shall we? This is Blue Moon, Belgian style American wheat beer, or Weiss beer, in a Weiss beer glass, because that makes sense. Paulina, I've just spilled some. Ignore that part. But yeah, it is very hazy. You cannot see through that at all. I cannot see any carbonation, whether it's domination or moderation. I see a few tiny bubbles there, look kind of moderate, but doesn't really tell us much. The head has dissipated somewhat, but it's still retaining something, like a fingertip's worth. But yeah, this is aesthetically pleasing, so you know, we're off to a good start there. My OCD's kicking in here because I've just spilled a tiny bit and all I can see is that. So I'll just grab the tissues and wipe it up a bit. And if you wonder what the significance of me wearing a Chile football jersey is, there isn't one. Yeah, I just thought I'd wear it. Yeah. Do I look good in red? You know? I mean, an Everton fan shouldn't look good in red, but you know, I'm gonna try it anyway. So, we know what it looks like, we know what it smells like, but what about the taste? Hang on a minute, we're jumping the gun a bit. Let's just smell it first. Yep. Yeah, I can definitely smell the orange peel there. Yeah, it's got a very refreshing smell to it. I'm trying to think of what it is though. There's something crisp there, but I can't quite put my finger on what it is. A little bit of a peppery hop, maybe that's it. But I'd say it's a little bit of a peppery hop, but with a bit of orange peel, and there's something really fresh and crisp going on in there. That makes me feel optimistic about the mouthfeel and all that kind of thing. But the smell doesn't really tell us much. It can, in some cases, lead you on a bit of a wrong steer, a bit of a bump steer. It's a smoke screen, or whatever the hell they call it. The important part of this is the taste. So, let's have a look at this. Will this be Blue Moon Belgian White? Or will it be Poo Moon Belgian Shite? There is only one way to find out, ladies and gents. Bottoms up and up your bottoms. Here we go. Cheers. Yes, I've just shaved my legs and I just scratched a rash. Didn't even know it was there. It's good. I think I'll put some aqueous cream on this later. Nonetheless, cheers. Let's go in again. Over. Let that head develop. There won't be much. Well, I'm going to be honest. When I said that there'd be a crisp mouthfeel to this, and I was hoping for it, I am not disappointed. The taste, however, I'm taking a few more mouthfuls. There's a lot to take in here. There's a lot of flavour, and I'm not saying I'm unimpressed neither. I expected this to be shite to taste, but I was hoping for a fresh mouthfeel, and I'm kind of pleasantly surprised on both ends here. Okay, so I'm getting the hoppiness that I smelled. I'm getting the zestiness that I smelled. But almost getting a bit of a straw, biscuity flavour, a little bit of grass, that grassy flavour that you get. And it's mixing well, it really is. Yeah. So it's a sort of biscuity, a little bit of a cereal malt as well. See, there's so much going on in this. It really is. This is alright. I expected this to be garbage. I really did. As soon as I seen the fact that it's made by Molson Coors and sold in fucking Burton, it's like brewed in Burton upon Trent. That it's going to be a watered down, weak individual beer. This isn't actually bad at all. This is genuinely decent. I'm enjoying this, I really am. And the reason I think the reason why, maybe because I'm trying to like put it in my mouth because I doesn't taste it, but I can't resist the urge to swallow because I've done a homemade Cajun chicken earlier, which was very nice, but it was also very spicy, and it also dries your mouth up, your throat up, and it makes you want to drink. So when you get a nice fresh bottle, well, pair of Blue Moon bottles, you put it to your lips, you kind of just want to swallow it straight away. The taste, you want to enjoy it, but some kind of like natural desire to just ingest like fluids takes over, and you just end up going gulp, 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 you know, because the Cajun chicken just made me want to gulp. It just made me want to swallow. Yeah, yeah. I mean, swallow the beer, not swallow Willy from a man in Chile. No. Yeah, this is nice. Oh yeah. Would I get this again? I think I've had this on tap in a pub in Liverpool called the Cabbage Hall about like 2 years ago, and I can't even remember having it because I was kind of drunk when I drank it. I'd had like about 5 other different ales and I was always like a little bit tipsy and hazy, and when you're in that position, unless a beer tastes like pure shit, you won't remember tasting it. Even if it tastes really good, it's just another beer. You know, it's just another means of getting you further inebriated. That's all it is. Unless it tastes like shit. And I don't remember what this tasted like, so it can't have been that bad. Yeah, so, and now that I've tried it sober, yeah, it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. It isn't that bad. This is nice. I'm enjoying this a lot. It's a gassy beer though, bear that in mind. However, that might just be the Cajun chicken, because I've been burping a lot before this video started rolling. Yeah, so yeah, all in all, this is a pretty decent. Would I recommend it? Absolutely, this is really good. So yeah, if I ever see myself out again and I want a nice little drink on tap or whatever, or even in a bottle, I'm gonna give this a go, because this is nice. It's hitting all the spots. You know, it's got that zest, it's got that hoppiness, it's got a bit of a malt going on. You know, it's got that mouthfeel which is just fresh and crisp as fuck. Yeah, this is good. So yeah, I'd recommend this one. Yeah. So that concludes tonight's review. I hope you've enjoyed it just as much as I've enjoyed making it, and I've enjoyed this one. There'll be more to come, obviously, because I have got more stuff purchased and waiting to go, and it is another Belgian, but I can't remember the name of it. So, you know, but when the time's right, it'll and it won't be long. So yeah, in the meantime, I guess I'm gonna just sign out. Take care, everyone.